Here is how you are going to run virtual reality. On your Lenovo tablet, open the VR Expedition, and this will give you the teacher page. Notice that these categories will really help you narrow your focus of what you want to select. So I'm going to go to architecture, and I'm going to say I want to look for bridges. So then I've tapped bridges. The next thing you want to do is you can read the description here. You'll find out how many scenes there are. But up here, you want to hit the download this expedition. Notice that it all starts to turn red. We call these scenes and they say they're ready. That means it's been downloaded, but there's still a next step you need to do. You need to go to the left-hand side and hit downloaded expeditions. There you'll find your Bridges expedition ready for you to go. Again, this is all on your teacher tablet. Go ahead and tap Bridges, and then you can decide what scenes you want to go with. I just always start at the top. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that ready for this first bridge scene. So I want to talk to you a little bit about what you're seeing on this teacher page. You're going to get a picture of the bridge. I want you to notice this play button here. If you don't hit that play button, your students won't see anything on their devices. Over on the left, you have the information you can read to students, and be sure to scroll down because you'll notice that they have other more words on the page, so you want to make sure you're looking there. Students are obviously going to get a 360-degree view of this, and notice up here it says no students are connected. I'm going to get to that in just a second. Again, teachers, you can go to the next screen. It was that button, but notice that every time you go to the next screen that this button hasn't started, and I'm going to show you what that means as I go to the student page. So I'm going to go back to my first screen. So here is my student device, and just swiping up, and then students are also going to go to the VR Expeditions, and there where it says ready for broadcast, this connection, they need this green connection. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to hit this play button. It's going to take a little bit of time. You see now the students are going to place the phone into the Google device. Check out that white line right there. That is a little indicator to put it on this arrow. So I'm going to put my white line in there, and I'm going to put that down. Just ignore those sort of things when they come up, if anything comes up. So that white line is kind of in the goggle. Students close this, and then they can go ahead and see the scene through the goggles. Now that I've connected a student, notice too that it says 1 students are connected. There you have it. And again, if I go to the next screen, I'm going to see that I'm going to have to hit that play button for the students. And just when I look inside the goggle, it's going to take them a while to switch to that scene. So hopefully this helps you know what to do when logging in. Again, you can go back and go down the left so you have questions and things as students can take a look at this scene. When you're done, you can just stop and go back to your expeditions. You can remove this from your downloads. If you notice that your tablet is getting too full of things, you can just get rid of these downloads. Students just take the phone out of the goggles, wipe down the goggles, wipe down the phones, and just put it away. I hope this helps.